video is going to be a little different because I'm going to take a detailed look at something that came in a recent battle box because I think it's so cool, and hopefully this will be a fun video. I'm talking about the Wrascal Survive 55 Takedown bow, survival bow. You can see it is a very compact takedown bow. Well, you can't see the bow yet, but you'll be able to see that in just a minute coming up next here on Survival on Purpose. Welcome back to Survival on Purpose, your home for information and gear reviews related to camping, survival, and general preparedness for regular folks. My name is Brian. Thanks for joining me. So as I said, and Battle Box Mission 49 included this Wrascal Survive 55 takedown bow. It's a 55-pound draw weight bow that fits in this little compound package, which is 55 pounds is enough to take some game with. I thought this product was cool enough to go ahead and do a detailed kind of a standalone video about. We're going to put this thing together. We're going to do my best to hit the old target back here and just see how well this thing works, and talk about see how easy it is to use, and just try to have a little fun here. We're going to do that right after this word from our sponsors. This video is sponsored by my friends at Click Belt. The Click Belt I'm wearing today is my 2-ply tactical duty belt, and I've been wearing this for a couple of years, and as you can see, it still looks very nice and supports my Glock 19 very well. Click belts are available in a wide range of colors and styles, including custom options, all sewn right here in the USA, featuring genuine Austrian Cobra buckles and a full lifetime warranty. So I encourage you to check out our friends at Click Belt. There'll be a link in the description below, and probably one right up here. Tell them Brian said hello. Okay, so we're back with the Wrascal Survive 55. This is the kit that came in the Mission 49 battle box. It includes everything that you're about to see. First of all, the limbs on this thing are fiberglass limbs. There's 2 fiberglass limbs here. Some takedown 2-piece arrows. We'll just pull those out of here. So they're 30-inch arrows, and they're takedown arrows, so they go together like so. And we got the arrow here, and they have practice points on them, and the points are removable also. So there are 3 takedown arrows, 30-inch takedown arrows. There's a bowstring here, and it comes with this little arrow rest that you can use here. So the way this thing works is, you see you've got little tabs here, right? It plainly tells you right here how to install it. So your line goes against the pressure. So you put these things in, like you put your risers in like so, and they hit against those little Allen bolts. And then on both sides, right, you really can't put it together backwards, so it goes like that. And then it's going to bow against, so you want the front of this thing outward. So basically the side of the riser they come off of, that's where you want to bow it. So I'm going to put this on the top of my foot. Go ahead and put that end on. Turn it over. The only thing with these takedown bows, you got to make sure that the limbs don't come out when you're stringing them. So go ahead and take this now. Do the step-through method. Okay, in case you're not familiar with the step-through method when you're stringing a bow, the only kind of challenge of all these takedown bows is you got to make sure you hold the risers in place while you're stringing them. So get this. I'm holding this with my hand here. I'm put the bottom on, a little nice, pull it up, and put the bow on the ground. Step through like so. So you lever it against this foot. You bend it over like so, and just connect it up here. There you go. And now it's strung, good to go. And you can see it actually contains a little bit of wrapping here on the string where the arrow is going to knock, and then the arrow rest has gotten loose on me, so we just tighten it up. It just has a Phillips head here, and you don't even have to use that. You can just use your finger, like you know, the old Native Americans did. To rest it on your finger, but we'll use that. So let's see if we can shoot this thing. I decided to take us back to about 15 yards. I'm about 15 yards from the target here. Full disclosure, I don't trust myself. I didn't want to break the takedown arrows that go into the compact kit, so I bought some cheap practice arrows. These are like $5 a piece, which is the cheapest ones I could find. And they're aluminum arrows, but they're about the same length, so I'm going to give it a shot and see how well I can do. My history with archery is not that great. I usually have a problem hitting my arm here, so I'm going to try to watch that because I don't have an arm guard. Let's just see what happens. Just try and get out of the way where you can see. I just stuck a hole in my cooler. That's funny. I don't care who you are. Okay, I did hit my arm a little bit, but not enough to make a big bruise yet. Okay, we'll try the takedowns now. That's almost a bullseye. I don't think you can see that. I'll take you down there in a minute. One more. I said the draw on this thing, maximum draw is 28 inches, so these are 30-inch arrows. That should be safe. Let's go have a look. Okay, I pulled it out before I turned the camera on, but there's the hole from the one in the cooler. We had 3 there, and I had one more up there. Those 3 weren't too bad, so let's try again. Okay, so I would say 55 pounds is probably good enough for hunting, at least hunting small game. So one thing you'll notice about this bow is there's no sighting on it. It's basically for instinctive shooting or natural shooting, and I think that's a good, if you're going to learn to shoot a bow, I think that's probably a good way to learn, because it makes you a lot more flexible. Okay, well, that's my results from about 15 yards out. Not excellent, but again, it's the first time I've ever really shot this bow, and I'm not that great an archer. Although I did win a watermelon at the Boy Scout of Father's archery shoot-off about 3 years ago at Scout Camp, so there's that. But anyway, I think this is a pretty cool option for a takedown bow. The price of this thing is about 80 bucks on BattleBox website. 55-pound draw weight, packs down into a very, very small package, not very heavy. Comes with, again, with the bow, the little case, and 3 takedown arrows, which are pretty cool. And it seemed like a really good way to maybe give yourself a chance to get some meat. It's definitely strong enough to kill small to medium-sized game. Like I said, the only place I can find this for sale is on the BattleBox website. But there'll be a link in the description below, and probably one right up here. And if you use the coupon code in that description, I think it is SURVIVE10, you can save 10% on that too. So if you're looking for a takedown bow, I think this is a very simple but very useful option for you. So hopefully this has been helpful. As always, thanks for watching Survival on Purpose. I put out a brand new video every Friday and Saturday, and very often random videos throughout the week. There's another one right there. Don't forget to check out the list of channel sponsors in the video description. Many of them have discount codes, and all of them are companies I know and trust. I really appreciate the support. Once again, my name's Brian. You're watching Survival on Purpose. Remember, survival's not an accident, so be prepared. I'll see you next time.